Episode 6 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Aang is on a time limit right now. His friends are captured. If he doesn't hurry and save his friends from Ko, the face stealer, their identity, their life, everything that is about them is going to be destroyed and can never come back. This is probably the greatest threat Aang has ever faced. Cons. The amalgamation from the original show to this, worse than last time. I can't help but go, who's coordinating these and script writing them? Because this is starting to feel a whole lot more rushed. It's not like we're on a time schedule and he has to save the day. No, it almost feels like we're on a time schedule. Let's try to fit as much as we can of the iconic cartoon into this live action. This is no longer trying to build up its own identity. It's now trying its best to reflect and remind the audience who watched the cartoon, here's the cartoon. Not liking it. And speaking of not liking it, the script here is the worst of them all. I thought last episode was blunt. This is even more blunt. There's no level of subtlety or anything. They just try their best to hammer hard every single thing to you. You don't understand. We're going to tell you what you need to know. We're going to tell you the emotion behind this. We are going to tell you how to feel. It's all tell to the point it's doing this. And this is a guy who's born with a language disability saying, can you be subtle? Ouch. I understand it. You're not treating the audience like a mature adult. And I mean, not the fandom. I'm talking about the average Joe Schmo. They would look at this not knowing the cartoon and go, I get it. I get it. I get it. Look, I get it. Stop it.
Shut up!
This show is downgrading and insulting the audience that are not fans of the original cartoon. This one is the worst. And there are no pros here. You can feel like they're in a digital room. When they're inside a room, it feels a lot more open than it should be. So you can tell there's something a little off. People sweat. With those costumes, there should be some sweat stains with what's happening. It's like everything is too perfect that you can't see that clothing and their wear and tear of this adventure would start be leaving a toll. So there's no level of believability. And to add the salt into the wound, this wasn't nail biting. And it kind of ignores the fear of there's a time limit coming up. Aang needs to hurry. There's none of that. This is probably the worst of them all.
Tuck it.
Thank you.
My old friend, the Avatar. It's been a long time.